Yes, gents, how we doing? So today what we're talking about is a question I get asked quite often, so perhaps a few times a week. Guys will reach out and just say, I'll kind of have a plan, or there's sort of people I speak to and just say, I need a plan, can you put one together for me? Different things like that. And sort of basically my reaction is a case of, mate, it's not a plan you need, okay? You can get plans for free right now on Google, on YouTube, whatever. There's so many apps, there's so many things you can get right now watching this video. You can literally go on Google, you can search sort of like, I don't know, home workout plan, fat loss plan, like sort of, I don't know, muscle building plan, there's so many. Okay, there's apps. You go on an app store and you just like type in sort of like any sort of fitness or strength training or anything. There'll be loads of apps there. Okay, you go on YouTube. Okay, like workouts to do at home, like sort of how to sort of do this. It's fucking loads there. It's thousands there. So you don't, like, a plan is already there. Again, you don't need a plan. You need accountability. You need guidance. You need support, okay? And sort of like the environment and the community. That's what you need, okay? And that's what people need to get results. Because, again, the plan's already there. Or people have plans and they don't follow them, okay? This is the difference. Because knowing what to do is sort of one thing, but actually doing it is another, okay? Like, everyone knows what to do. Everyone knows they need to eat less shit. They need to move more. You need to eat more fruit and veg, drink more water. Like, you know that already, okay? But why don't you do it, okay? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, that's what you need to sort of focus on. So when people sort of reach out, I'll kind of a plan, it's like, okay, one off, I sort of, mate, just save yourself some money for starters. Just go on Google or YouTube right now and you can find whatever plan you want and put stuff together, okay? And get one for free instantly, okay? Download that and crack on with that. And secondly, again, it's a case of that's not going to solve your problem, okay? That's not what you need. You need, again, like I said, the guidance and the support and the accountability to actually follow through with the plan, to take action on it longer than a week. Okay, because everyone's great. Like, I bought this plan off Instagram, or I'm following this app. Is this any good? Or I've tried this. I did this plan before. I'm going to jump back on it. Is this any good? And it's like, well, how long have you followed it for? How long do you follow it for before? Oh, just like a few days. Well, I don't know. You can't tell anything after a few days. It's not long enough. You need to follow the actual plan for like at least 3 months. Okay, and commit to it. So that's the difference. Okay, that's what sort of like. If people want plans for me, I'm just like, no, man, I don't just do plans, okay? It's not going to get you where you want to be, okay? It doesn't get you sort of any sort of results, okay? If you want plans, again, go on sort of, like I said, go Google, YouTube, or hit up someone on Instagram. You can buy one off there for like sort of, I don't know, 20, 50 quid, whatever, okay, whatever you want. But like I say, if you want to sort of actually get results this time, actually follow through and do it longer than a week, okay, then yes, this is what I do. This is what we fucking work on. Again, it's giving you that immersion into sort of like changing your environment, surrounding yourself with other guys who are sort of on your level and better as a sort of and above you, just to sort of raise you a game, okay? I call you out on your shit. I make you sure you do your work. I keep you supported. I keep you focused. I keep you sort of on track. Okay, and this is what it's about, the difference, okay, than just having a plan that you sort of say, like, I've got this year, this to follow, or sort of, I can't be asked, or you know yourself, like, you don't have to, I don't have to tell you, you can look at yourself and look sort of how many plans you've had, or whatever, or just things you've tried, I'm going to do this, and you follow it for a few days, seems good at the start, but then it fades away. Because no one checking up on you, there's no following up, there's no urgency, okay? There's no like sort of consequences if you don't do it, okay? Whereas sort of if you have someone who's checking up on you, just like, okay, let's have a look, how much you plan you've done, how was it last week? It feels awkward answering that question if you haven't fucking done the work, let me tell you, okay? Like, did you do this workout? No. Like, and just, I got the workouts done, yeah, how were they? What did you lift? Is that all you lifted? And then you're just like, oh man, because it's just, you can't sort of escape from it, okay? And then, like I said, with that comes the support and sort of to make sure sort of you're getting through on the tough days. You can ask questions as well if you need to adapt things, change things. And this is the difference, and this is what people need, okay? Because it's not sort of, yes, it might be a part of it for sort of knowing what to do, but for the majority of you already know what to do. Your parents told you what to do. Like society tells you what to do. Like I said, move more. again, eat less shit. Cut, like I said, you cut back on stuff if you're like on weekends, or perhaps takeaways, alcohol. Perhaps go to bed a little bit earlier. Eat more fruit and veg. Drink some water. You know that, okay? But you don't do it, okay? It's everywhere you go. Any sort of doctor surgery you've been in, any sort of like it's been promoted online, okay? On the back of any fucking food packet, like anytime you have fruit, it says on it, tells you to eat 5 a day, okay? So again, it's knowing what to do is one thing, but doing is another, okay? And like I said, that's the sort of the difference is between having just a plan, because the training and nutrition, I can fucking teach you that with my eyes closed, okay? It's not hard, it's just a fucking process. It's a simple thing. But actually getting you to take action on that process and apply it and commit to it and follow through is a completely different thing, okay? Same in business, same in anything, okay? In any area of life. The actual process for getting sort of the success and the results is simple, but actually sort of changing your behavior, changing your thoughts to like sort of move into that and adopt those new habits and those new behaviors and consistently sort of overcome obstacles. That's a different game. That's where people separate. That's where people stop, okay? That's why there's so much information now available with social media and technology, yet there's getting so many people like sort of it's the most overweight there's ever been. Why? Because people sort of don't need a plan. They need to fucking follow through, okay? They need accountability. They need someone on their back. You have a boss on your back in work who makes sure you show up to the office, who makes sure you get stuff done. You don't have it in any other area of life, okay? That's perhaps why you go off track, okay? So if you have imagine if you had a boss like you did in your body, how would that change, okay? So you had to check in, there'd be consequences, okay? Your deadlines, you had to sort of chat to him, or you go to him to ask questions, okay? Imagine that, okay? And that's what sort of it's about, and that's what I do, okay? So if you just want a plan, then yeah, like go and sort of, I'll point you in the right direction, get like a plan for free, yeah, sure. But if you actually want to get results this time, you actually want to sort of transform your life, you actually want to sort of get somewhere and not be sort of yo-yoing in a year from now, okay? Not really going anywhere. If you actually want to make consistent progress and this be a part of your lifestyle, then we can chat, okay? Because what I give you obviously is the plan, but obviously the main things is you action that plan. You attack it with the best of sort of your intensity, okay? With the best of your ability, and you open up sort of, you raise your standards, you change your behaviors, you change your mindset, you surround yourself with a new environment, a new community, you have support, guidance, and focus, and motivation, okay? That's what it gives you, okay? That's the difference, and that's what you need, okay? Not the plan you need, it's that sort of, it's just the results. You don't want a plan, you want the results, but you think that's the plan is what's going to get you there. No, okay? You need to sort of make sure you do what you do, okay? Like, you look back the last sort of, like, month, how many times you got a workout in? How many times you did stuff you said you would do? Or have you just been putting shit off? Okay? There's a simple question there, okay? What more would happen if you did that? Or what would happen if you would sort of exercise like twice a week or 3 times a week for the last 6 to 12 months? What would happen, okay, if you had done that? Where would you be? And these are the things you got to understand, man. If I like sort of, yeah, if someone kicked my ass to make sure I did that workout 3 times a week, fuck yeah, I'd be in like sort of in a completely different stratosphere now. Okay, and that's what you got to realize, guys. So if you want help, drop me a message, okay? Let's have a chat again. Don't ask me for a plan, okay? Like, let's chat to just sort of see where you're at, okay? How I can help, where you want to get to, and then what we need to do to get there, okay? Let's make it happen, gents. Any help you need, let me know. Peace out.